What's up, guys? Frost here. We're here today to talk about Ace Combat 7, the latest of the playing game series that has finally come to PC. And before we even start, I guess I would want to say that this is a new thing. We're here, we're not playing the game live, we're actually sitting in a chair with a microphone, watching over this footage while I talk. Because I wanted to try it out. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but the real advantage of doing this is I can do something like this. Ain't that cute, huh? You like that? You like that? That's new. Well, as you can see in the speedometer on the left, that was like 2,000, 2,100. That's actually kilometers per hour, by the way. And as you can see, I'm Googling right now how fast an A10 Warthog goes in real life. And, oh, what do you know? Goes like less than half of that. And just to put that in a frame of reference, Mach 1 in kilometers per hour. And then Mach 2, as you can see. So yeah, the Warthog goes nearly Mach 2. That which is obscenely crazy. Look at this thing. Look at this thing, raised territory. This thing holds bombs. This is a bombing plane. This is like for bombing runs. That's why it's called the Warthog. It's like called the Lightning too. This like giant metal bird. My point being here is that the game is realistic. With next gen consoles, with the next generation, well, not now, it's the current generation, you could have cool looking games like this. And Ace Combat has this cool photorealistic in which the devil is in its details, and it works against it as a result, because I see a lot of people confuse it for a military sim despite it not being a military sim. You know, you have all this cool official looking UI, you have all the right pilot lingo, you have, you know, these contrails, you have all these beeps and boops and blinks and lights, and you know, the plane will properly condense and frost up if you go into clouds. And then you have these crazy, you're holding an absurd amount of armaments, you're going at crazy fast speeds, you're twirling and turning. This game, through and through, just fun incarnate. Like, I struggle to think of words to describe this game, and I'm not really trying to pipe it up, because you can clearly look at the footage yourself. I really don't know what else to say. You know, the plot is corny, it's over the top, it's pretty much like Gurren Lagann. You know, if you believe hard enough and you know, fly your plane, it all works out. You know, the game looks really good. It scratches that itch of, I want something realistic, I want something, you know, professional feeling or official feeling, but it's just fun. It's just fun arcadey goodness where you fly a plane. You know, this isn't me like trying to push you the parameters of how like this roguelike works. What you are quite literally just looking at the gameplay. You know, you can raise enemy territory where you just bomb stuff. You can, there are missions where you have to sneak and you have to have a low profile, stay in the clouds, just dodge, you know, cliff sides and, you know, mountain and cavern and alleyway. Sometimes you're just fighting UAVs against this giant bird in the sky. Sometimes you're just fighting a super giant armored submarine with a railgun. This game is really honestly crazy, and I think its gameplay really speaks for itself, so I think I'll just leave you out. Also, the soundtrack is an actual super banger. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just leave you with that.
Trigger. One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up. Fire! The Alicorn fired its railguns. It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the arsenal bird will slow down. Strider 1, Cyclops 1, pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehands from the UAVs.
Missile.
Wilco, Jaeger, you take the lead. He's readying its APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn
Glory Hound, do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge game's honest to goodness range table? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I'm in hit. I have to eject. All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies. Yeah, my radar display's been updated. Shoot them all down. On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Box 2. Projectile incoming. New burst on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft. It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes. Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up.
He's mine.
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by arsenal birds.
Might just get through this. Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us? Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one. Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Spare 15, missile. Javelin flares are low. There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. I need help. I'm on it. Spare 15, launching missile. Projectile on radar. What's your radar? I can't find the way out.
Nowhere to run.
All aircraft, scatter. Retreat, they got me. At least now we know who to aim at. Spare 12, missile. Helios spotted.
Evading!
I can't.